everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Welcome to, I guess, an impromptu makeup and chill. I am actually so excited that this happened the way that it did, and we'll tell you all about that as we get our guest, Vicky J, on, but I'm just excited to be here. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been as actively posting as I normally do. I try to stick to 2 or 3 days a week, but life's been a little crazy lately, and so I'll explain that next week. But I'm happy that I get to hang out with you guys tonight. It is Tequila Tuesday. However, I don't like tequila. It just doesn't work for me. So we're drinking our vodka soda again today. And I just want to say thank you to everybody in the chat. During the live, please give me a like if you like what you're seeing. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit notification bell to all because I have my, where's my box? My Propa Beauty lip swatches coming tomorrow. So that's really exciting. To all of the J-Bays in the chat and watching the replay, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. It is just so exciting for me to have Vicky J on. We've collabed a couple times, but she is just the best, you guys. Like, she is such a light, and so I'm so proud and so excited to have her here. Let me look at the chat because I always like to say hi, so let me see who's there. We've got, you know, all of our beautiful regulars. We got Mo here, Amanda, Beauty in the Fridge, Janvier, Molly, Maria Davis. Hello, Maria Davis. I don't believe that I've seen you before. Welcome, doll. We're so happy that you're here. We have Monica La Professor. Hey, girl. Hey. So, yep. Daphne. Hey, Daphne. Hey, it's not a phase. I always feel funny saying your name, but you're so cute. Sean Cherie. Hey, girl. What's going on? All right. So, oh, hey, Eileen. Mrs. Unnecessary. Hello. I was just talking to my little friend on Instagram. She's the best. I love connecting with you guys on Instagram. Please don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link is down below in the comments or description. I also have all of Vicky J's info, so don't forget to go subscribe to her channel. Don't forget to go to her Instagram and support her there. We're so happy. Oh, okay, hold on. So hello, Ava Lynn. How are you, doll? And yeah, you know, it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, and I can have a drink because tomorrow's my birthday. Okay, hold on. How do we do this? Hold on. Let me just be like a little pathetic here. Yeah! It's a big deal, guys. I'm going to be 40 tomorrow. And it's great because I actually feel like I'm 15, maybe 16, you know what I'm saying? And so we're having a good time up in here. We're feeling very blessed. I don't have 40-year-old wrinkles. I'll tell you that right now. And the reason for that is because of Botox. So anyway, we are going to have such a great time today. I'm not going to sit here and just blab my mouth too much. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I just want to tell you how excited I am. I'm going to be fangirling a little bit during the live, but we're going to talk about a lot of really cool stuff. And, of course, Mr. Tom Ford himself. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to play, you know, a cute little intro that shows her personality. And let's get all the J-Bays going because the Queen J-Bay is here.
What's up, J-Bays? It's Vicky J, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you're not yet a J-Bay, then I wasn't talking to you yet, now was I? So go right on ahead. Click that red subscriber button so it turns from red to gray, and then you're a J-Bay. And J-Bays are the best bays in YouTube because they're my bays who tune in whenever I upload to chit-chat and all that about luxury beauty. Girl, this is a sickening eye look, and it only took one product. Just one, and I'm killing them. Damn. Could you gang? Wait a second. That. Oh, okay, we're taking big claims. We're making big claims. Honey, they're not playing. They're like, we're about to come in and we're gonna just take over your makeup bag, okay? We're just gonna, you know, just move all that aside. You don't need none of that, girl. Ugh. Plebeians.
Hold on. Yay! Vicky J in the house. Woo! What up, Vicky girl? What's going on? What's going on, girl?
What up, Yadi?
Look at you. I was just talking to her backstage, you guys. We're doing the intro for, you know, the drama. Have the cutest smile. You're such a light. I've said this before. She probably thought I was a psycho because when I found her on, I think I found her on Instagram, and I was like, she's so cute. Like, she's just like, I'm happy. And like, you know, if you're not, go away. And so it was just this smile that would just kind of like, you know, negative energy, bye. And then I was just like, oh my God, hey, I love you. I think you're so cute. And then I go to her YouTube channel and I'm just like all over her YouTube channel. And she was like, okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
And then we became friends.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And,
it's good.
I appreciate that when people feel good about, you know, the energy that I'm putting out, because that's what I like to do. I feel like this outlet is the thing that kind of keeps me going. And so I feel like it's kind of a give and take. You know, I'm feeling that way because of what I'm receiving. So
Aww. Well, I mean, okay, look.
Beauty
Listen.
ecosystem, as I call it.
Listen. That smile's worth $1 million. And once she gets that face like beat with makeup, then she looks super glamorous. So I'm like, you get the best of both worlds with Vicky J. She is so fun. I think that I learned a lot about luxury beauty from you because, you know, I've said this before. I started using makeup maybe like 2 years ago and then got heavy into luxury like a year ago. And you guys all watched me kind of, I'm still figuring it out. You know, I'm currently obsessed with indie. Like, that's just what I'm doing. You know, it's about the makeup at the end of the day. And I just, like, I love that Vicky J is so real. But, like, you know, I think of myself like that, like, hey, I'm a bougie bitch. But, like, you know, it is what it is because I can still, like, completely finish off a whole luxury face with some e.l.f. powder, you know? And so I just feel like on the luxury side, I learn a lot from people like you, people like Mo Makeup. Like, I love Mo Makeup. And shout out to Mo Makeup because it's Tuesday. Do you want to tell them what's
Tuesday?
Tom Ford Tuesday, guys. So let's just say that this live is in honor of Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty, because if you don't know Mo Makeup, she has the Tom Ford Tuesday series that she does on her channel. So we just thought, you know what? Let's just kind of like honor her through that. So this will be cute. Also, because I wanted to introduce her, like, you know, in the raw. Like, we've collabed a couple times. You guys see her. She does a lot of lives on her channel. And I just thought, you know, in doing creator spotlights, I kind of just want you guys to see who I feel are great people, who my friends are. And then once you get to spend an hour with them, you'll fall in love with them. And I think that that's totally Vicky J, you know? So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I think it'll be fun. Did you freeze on us?
Thank you very much for having me on here. I think I may have. I'm seeing myself in the delay of it all.
A little bit. Yeah, you're there. You're there. So we've got some of your J-Bays here that I've never seen. So I want to say hi to D-Light. D-Light has to be your J-Bay because we saw D. Yeah, and then we have common subscribers that are both of our friends, you know. There was somebody else that said hello to you, and I just wanted to just shout her out for a second.
Say hello.
Hello, Lorraine. Do you see that?
Lorraine.
Yeah, she's your girl. I see her in your chat. Yeah, so we're just excited. Now, what we're going to do today, and I wanted to kind of put the spin on it because I heard about the store from Vicky J, which was the cosmetic store, and you guys have seen me post about it a couple times, but we're going to be talking about all things Tom Ford, and I'll share some of the goodies that I recently got at the cosmetic store. And actually, as soon as I got out of the store, I'm like, Vicky J, look at all the stuff I got. She's like, you know, you don't have to tell anybody, but this could be like your, like, the loop that you go through for your luxury no-buy. And so we'll talk about it,
right?
Tell us about that. Tell us about that, Vicky J. Tell us about the cosmetic store and like what that's all about for people that don't know.
Okay. Cosmetic company store is owned by Estee Lauder. So all of the companies under Estee Lauder are funneled to this outlet for you to get at an additional discount.
Oh.
So outlet stores are always giving you a percentage off. You know, it's always a really good deal. It's like 40% off, 30% off, 50% off or more. And then sometimes they have even more deals where you can get an additional anywhere from 10 to 15% off. So I happened to luck out that day that I did my live It was the last day to get 2 for $14 on all lip products in the store.
What the heck? I did. Yeah.
And I got 6 Tom Ford lip glosses for $30.
That is nuts. I can't even believe it. I mean, even like when I totaled up mine, I was just like, are you kidding me? Like it was $500 of makeup for like $200, and that's just insanity. And I didn't know they were owned by Estee Lauder. And what we're gonna show you guys tonight is, like, for instance, the foundation that I'm using tonight. Like, that's a new foundation, guys. I got it. Like, it came out in December, if I'm not mistaken, and we're gonna talk about it. So I am excited to share that.
It is there, and it's there as if it's like Sephora. They have it fully stocked with all the shades.
All the shades. I was like, you know what? I got mine, and I was talking to the girl, and she probably was like super annoyed with me because I kept going to like the back of the boxes in my shade. I'm like seriously? And she's like, seriously, it's just overstock, you guys. And so I'm excited to share that concept with everyone because, you know, I think everybody, you know, whether you say you're into luxury makeup or not, I think would like to experience it, and then you can decide if it's your thing or not, you know. And so I just think it's pretty cool. But tell us a little. I
mean, you can get MAC. You
can
get Becca. They have some of the locations have La Mer in store.
Mm-hmm.
You have, I think, Clinique. They have different fragrances like Erin, Michael Kors fragrances. Gosh, they have Smashbox, Bobbi Brown.
They have Bobbi Brown. I saw Bobbi Brown.
Glam Glow.
I saw Glam Glow. To be honest, I just had like tunnel vision. Like I knew that I was there for the top, and I didn't look around too much. And so I know my dad, he picked up like a couple fragrances, and those were like,
because they're half off. Like
they were, they were 40% off, and then an additional 10%, so half off. And so I just couldn't believe that, but I was excited. So let's go ahead, and you're gonna start doing your makeup there. I'm going to, and I apologize, but I think I put my primer away. Are you using a primer today, Vicky J?
Yeah, I'm combining the orange color corrector primer from Makeup Forever with the Fenty Pro Filter.
Okay. So. And what I'm going to do, because clearly I was ill prepared, is I'm not going to do a primer, and that's okay.
Dr. Randy said she went to 3 CCOs in 2 weeks after seeing my video. I spent $350 on over $1,100 worth of makeup.
Yeah. And I mean, it sounds like, you know, crazy, but you guys, I think I've been pretty honest with you guys about, like, you know, how much this stuff costs. And when you have a channel specifically, and, you know, our job is to try out new products so that you guys can make a decision on what makes sense for you. Like, this is just incredible for us. I told Jacqueline from Hey It's Jacqueline, I'm like, girl, I just got the foundation for $60. She's like, are you the new one, the Shade and Illuminate? And I said, yes. She's like, can you get it for me? She's in Florida. There's not one near her. And I said, sure. But they didn't have her shade, or I don't know what she said. But I said, yeah, anytime, because this is still relevant. And like in the world of YouTube, things go very fast, but this is still relevant, you know? So we're excited about that. But yeah. So you did 2 primers. Those were not Tom Ford. We have listed all of the makeup that we're both using down below in the description box. So if you want to shop anything, by shopping Vicky J's links, you are supporting her channel. So just know that. And by shopping my links, you're supporting mine. There's never any pressure, but like, you know, you have to use a link to shop. So if you like, you know, use those links. All right. So what's next?
So next, I'm going to get right into the foundation. My shade is, this has to be my favorite packaging for foundation.
It's Luxe, yo. It's
next to the Guerlain, the L'Essentiel.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Bougiest,
yeah, I have that one too. That one's beautiful. That one's beautiful. It's I have, it's Luxe. It's very heavy. It comes with a pump.
Heavy magnetic closure.
So magnetic closure.
SPF 50.
All right. Do you want to tell them how much it retails for?
Yes, it retails for $150.
Do you want to tell them how
USD.
much we got it for?
Well, I believe at my store at the time when I went to the outlet, this was $54.
Damn, you got it cheaper than I did. I paid $60 and I was excited. I was like, girl, take 65. That's how excited I was. So it was very, very cheap. I am in the shade 6.5 Sable. What shade are you?
10.5 mocha.
Okay, 10.5 Mocha. Is the shade range, I didn't even look at it to be honest, so my bad. Is the shade range good?
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay.
It's 40 shades, which I think is really great.
Nice.
Tom Ford's shades, to me, lean more like neutral.
Yeah, and I'm neutral, so it works for me.
It
Now
works for
I'm
me
a
too.
little pale. I'm a little pale right now, but I got the shade that I normally get in Tom Ford 6.5 because I know I'm going to use it during the summer. I did, and I want to tell you, I did buy the Shade and Illuminate. Well, this is not Shade and Illuminate. It's just the foundation brush. This one retails for $73, and all of the products that I'm talking about today, I got 60% off. So just, you know, I don't want to go to math class, but I got 60% off the brush. It's not my favorite. I've had a paddle brush before like this, and I wanted to try it, but it's all right. It's all right. So, yeah. So while we're doing this, you know, the way that I do my makeup is I do my makeup foundation, concealer, powder, brows, eyes. You know, I think we do our makeup very similar. And since concealer is next, I don't have a Tom Ford concealer, and neither does Vicky J. So,
Right.
Vicky J, tell us about what's new in Tom Ford, or what we can see soon.
Tom Ford concealer, the Shade and Illuminate concealer.
Oh,
So
okay.
the same packaging, but slimmer, of course, because it's a concealer. So glass, heavy, think Tom Ford lip gloss.
Mm-hmm.
So like this, but concealer
Like the
inside.
gloss. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Which I think is very smart of him to reuse his packaging.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not? And B, super luxe and delicious because I absolutely love how this looks on my vanity, all lined up with all the pretty colors.
Girl, I mean,
I am now the proud owner of like 10 Tom Ford lip glosses, and I did not have to spend $55.
I was looking at your list of makeup, and I was like, "Aw, I don't have a lip gloss. I have to go back."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please do, because those are incredible. Even if it's not that big sale, it's still a really good price because I think last time I was there, she said it was $24. So it's a little more than half off for the lip gloss.
That's crazy.
I spend that on ABH.
I was gonna say, like, I just filmed my Propa Beauty like lipstick swatches today, and that's about you got the Tom Ford gloss for the same price as those lipsticks. So that's just, you know, some price comparison. Then let me see. Oh, look at Lorraine. She's like, I've racked up. Did they just continue the concealer?
I mean, who wouldn't be inspired?
Yeah, seriously.
I think they did actually. You can still get the shade, not the shade, I'm sorry, the emotion proof concealer at the CCO. Okay. But the concealer pen, I do believe, is discontinued.
I wanted to make a mention of something else because I've talked about this on my channel before, and one of the unpopular opinions that I had is none of the Tom Ford foundations have really worked for me in the past. And like the foundation stick and then the Traceless Soft Matte, which I have an oily T-zone, so you would have thought that would have worked for me, but that was not the case. With this foundation, it is SPF 50. Now, they do tell us not to rely on the SPF in our foundations. However, what I do want to mention about this foundation is that I've tried it with many different primers, and it's never looked quite right when I've used like an SPF prior. So I just wanted to mention that because, you know, a lot of us have a lot of different foundations. So I would say that for me, this foundation is going to work very nicely for like evening events. like for work or whatever, you know, because I'm applying it now with no primer. I only have the Tarte Timeless Primer in my pore area, and it's looking really, really gorgeous. And I mean, you can see on Vicky's complexion. What type of skin do you have, Vicky J, for everybody?
I have combination, normal and oily in my T-zone.
Same. So that's exactly the same skin type that I have. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. But for me, this is a great evening foundation, which if we're going out at night, you know, we want to feel glamorous. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're going to the
And the
liquor
finish
store.
on this is like really. There's also skincare in this foundation, which I think helps. You know, it just like the sunscreen, it's not something you should rely on, but it does help over time improve your skin.
Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now, tell us a little bit about you. I want to know about you. Everybody wants to know about you. Tell us all your dreams and secrets and aspirations, all of it.
I am somebody who has always been a creative. Like as a kid, I would draw, paint. I even did like acting on in the theater district in Boston. And I thought that I was going to end up on Broadway. Like that was my plan.
Really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be a little actress, y'all. I thought I was going to be like Countess Vaughn and them. But that did not pan out. And so I ended up like being a Jill of all trades in my 20s and just enjoying being in my 20s. Like I didn't really care about what I was trying to, you know, where I would end up. And went with the flow. But then in my late 20s, that was Pat McGrath M20 on the concealer, by the way. But then in my late 20s, I made a couple of life-altering decisions. One of them was weight loss surgery. I was around 430 pounds.
Girl. And you shared that story on your YouTube channel, right?
I did. I have a whole playlist of my weight loss journey.
Which I watched a couple. That was inspiring. And the fact that you put yourself out there, because it's kind of scary, but it's mostly like so helpful.
I figured it would be helpful because it's a surgery that I think a lot of people are getting. The support group that I was in, different people from different walks of life, different ages, different reasons for it. Mainly mine was for my health. I have hypothyroidism, which makes it extremely difficult
to lose
for
weight.
me to lose weight. Yes, I would. And it was throughout my whole life. I thought I was just, you know, not doing enough. I was, you know, thinking it was me. I mean, it is me because it's my autoimmune disorder, but at the same time, it wasn't really like a lack of trying or what I was eating or whatever. It was just my body had a difficult time taking the weight off. And so even when I was on the journey to getting to the weight loss surgery, like qualifying, I had to lose 30 pounds. And my plateau was always 20 pounds. No matter how big I got, I couldn't lose more than 20 pounds.
Oh.
And so, yeah, it wouldn't matter how big I got. That's the crazy part. And I actually had to go on a partial liquid diet in addition to all the things I was doing in order to lose weight.
Oh, wow.
And that's not sustainable.
Yeah. Can I just interject for a second? This is why these live chats are so valuable, because I've never been a skinny girl either. And I feel like at times I've tried like really, really hit my body hard with like working out and dieting and whatever. But I wonder, at what age were you diagnosed with hypothyroidism?
28.
28. Okay, so you could potentially have gone your whole life with an undiagnosed condition, is what I'm hearing. Is that correct?
Yes. Wow. Exactly. That's what really rocked my world through this process.
Yeah.
I didn't find out that was the problem until I was on the way to having the surgery.
Oh. So
like that's what kind of brought it to light.
Yeah, that's crazy. So it was you like really saying like, I need to really take control over this, and like I think I heard something along the lines in one of your videos like, just want to take control over that area of your life, right? And then that's
Yeah.
when you found out. Okay.
It was
That's
just so
crazy.
limiting being that size, and it was incredibly depressing because I was limited in mobility at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stand for very long. You know, it was just really hindering. And I'm like, I'm too young for this. I don't
Yeah.
want to die at like 35 because of something I felt was preventable. I mean,
Yeah.
and there are so many times in our lives that we go through things that we think are normal and are, you know, um, things that are health related that we don't get diagnosed on for various reasons. I mean, I don't want to get too political, but it's different stuff.
No, I mean,
So,
this is my channel. We can talk about
also,
whatever, you know, but yeah.
also, I did want to mention that I lost 150 pounds, and so at my lowest, I was 275.
Wow.
That was at a time where it was all about me. I wasn't in a relationship. I didn't have my daughter. It was just me. And then my grandmother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and my whole family kind of rallied around her and put everything to the side to, you know, give her, you know, her last few months to be as comfortable as possible and to be around her family so she didn't have to go to the hospital, etc.
Uh-huh.
That caused me to gain about some grief weight.
Yeah.
So I ended up back at my plateau of 320 after the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And I never would go any higher than that. It would just be, here's where my plateau is. And then my doctor and I discussed, okay, so here's where unless you are busting your ass doing 3 miles a day, and you know, back to the partial liquid diet, you aren't able to continue losing weight. Instead of the sleeve gastrectomy, what about the full gastric bypass? And he said you could lose another 100 pounds if you did that. And I was like, kind of cool to be 200. Like, maybe. Let's see. And then I said, well, what if I wanted to have a child? You know,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to eat enough to sustain a pregnancy without the baby sucking the life out of me?
Uh-huh.
Is that something I can do? And he said, well, I think you should wait until after you have a child.
Oh, okay.
That is why. That brings us to today. I'm about a solid 350. My pregnancy weight gain was about 30 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I fluctuate between losing about 15 and then like going back up, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, here we go again. So in order to qualify for the surgery, I will have to lose that 30 again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here we are. So
were you thinking?
I'm just embracing me. Just embracing who I am. Because I'm still fine. Fuck all that.
Girl. Now, let me just tell you about Vicky J. One thing she is not lacking of is confidence and people around her that love her. And I love that because, listen, my favorite joke to tell people, and it was just a joke because I was feeling, you know, like a little less than confident, was like, I had no clue I was fat. Like, it's my husband's fault I'm fat. He made me feel pretty. And so, you know, I didn't realize I was fat. And so, but, you know, at the same time, like, it's like the things that we feel are limiting us, which cause us to take action, right? At the point that I'm in is, you know, my mom passed away of cancer and my dad has every illness known to man. And so, you know, you guys have seen me on Instagram. I've been doing like my little Peloton post or whatever. It's clearly not, it's not to look a certain way. It's just for my health. And I think that turning 40 tomorrow, I'm just in this place where I just kind of love myself. And I just think like, I try to be the best person that I can be. And, you know, I surround myself with people that love me and that I love. And so I just love the message that you bring, right? I think that that's great. I will also say that I love that you are so free to talk about things like that because people try to hide things. You know, before we got on our call, you guys, or on our live, I was telling Vicky J that we use the same Tom Ford shade in bronzer. And the reason why I gravitated towards that shade is because I not only use it for my face, but I use it for my receding hairline. And it sounds, to me, it's embarrassing to say that, but I want to be able to be 100% real with everybody because it's an issue that a lot of people deal with. But I've gone through a very, very hard emotional 6 months, okay? And I will share in the future, and I know I keep saying that, but I will. But I guess my body internalized, and so I started losing my hair a lot. And so I have like a lot of hair loss, and I'm just like, you know, we didn't plan to talk about this. Vicky J did not say she would talk about this, but let us be that space, that community that can talk about all things that we're dealing with, and then be a safe place for people to exchange ideas and encouragement and everything else. So I just love where the conversation went. Hey, Amanda. No, that's okay. That's okay, dog.
Curious.
Yeah, do you like that? Do you like that?
Oh, I love this.
Okay.
At first, I was just like, I got it because it was pretty.
Yeah.
But the powder's actually good.
Okay.
It's extremely light. Like as I'm patting in here, you can see it kind of.
I'm gonna change my lights. Uh-huh.
So this is actually super nice, you guys.
I want to ask you, Vicky J, do you have the new one? I haven't seen that yet on your channel.
The new Christian Dior powder?
Yeah.
Is there one newer than this one?
Yes.
The cushion powder?
No, it's not a cushion powder. It's just the powder not powder one, the new one.
Oh, from Coast. Wait a minute, powder not powder.
No, it's
Dior. Okay, Dior Backstage. I got you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the second line, Dior Backstage. Do you have that?
I don't have that one yet, but I have been watching reviews and I think I should get it.
Okay, why don't you get it and then let me know which one to invest in.
Okay.
Because I'm on a luxury Nova, you guys, so maybe I can finagle somebody to buy it for my birthday, right? All right.
Okay. Backstage is not the luxury one, right?
Oh, loops,
Here I go.
honey, loops.
Here I go.
Loops, girl, loops. All right. Well,
I am using the Gucci powder that finally made its way overseas.
Love it. I love it.
This is the deepest shade. No, this isn't the deepest shade. They have 2 more now.
They have 2
this
more.
Is 11.
Yes.
And they have 12 and 13. So I love that. I love that for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm using the Vikeejeah Joy Cosmetics loose powder. This stuff is the velvet powder. Vikeejeah Joy is a creator on YouTube. She has oily skin, large pores. This stuff is like magic, you guys. I cannot say enough good things about this. So that's the powder I'm using. And since we don't have, since Backstage is not luxury, there we go. Let me see. All right, let's see Lorraine. Lorraine says, I lost patches of my hair due to medication and shaved my head, but now. My head off now. I want to see a picture of you, Lorraine. I'm sure you're gorgeous. I think it sounds dramatic, but I've actually had thoughts about that. I'm like, what happens if I lose my hair? And I actually love wigs. My sister and I fell in love with wigs when my mom had cancer. So I'm like, well, I'll just do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing stopping this train. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, I love that I can be all open with you guys because I just think, you know, it's important.
I was just reading your post there. You've never been to my channel, so welcome because I actually know who you are. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. We have our girl Vicky J here because duh. Lorraine, I'm going to look you up on Instagram, girl. We're going to be Insta friends. All right. So what is next? What do you do next? Because I'm doing I'm going to set before I do the rest of my face.
Okay. Well, maybe I should do.
I've been doing like these multiple sets, and they've been working out really well for mask wearing.
Oh, I had seen that on Jackie Ina's channel because I do powder in between steps and then the spray I forgot about, but she does that too.
Mm-hmm. I like the powder technique, but I always forget to do it.
Yeah, same. You know, I have a video when I had just started my channel last year. And I did that like for every step. It works wonderful for oily skin girls in the summer.
Oh, so yeah.
I wanted to share that. I
can't wait to get into that because I'm going to lean into these matte foundations that I have up here.
Yes,
especially the NARS one that came out in the squeezy tube. That
is the soft matte. Oh, I love that. It's so freaking good. So good. I got it last year. It's so good.
It's so good and it's so affordable in the range of high-end foundation.
Yeah, it's like $40, right?
Yeah, it's exactly $40.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. Yeah. That's not luxury. Go get you some.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I wanted to tell you, because I mentioned it in one of my videos, but the luxury cosmetic store, the luxury beauty store, has Lancome. It has YSL. It has Cils. Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Wait, I'm confused. There's a cosmetic store and then there's a luxury.
And a luxury, yep. Two different ones.
Shoot.
That one is in Connecticut. The closest one to me is in Connecticut. And I have got to pay. I have to patronage. I have to patron that spot because they have different brands there. I believe Estee Lauder owns Cosmetic Company Store, and I think Lancome owns this one, the luxury one.
Wow! Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could get all kinds of goodies.
A whole lot bougier than this.
All of the bougie things. I went to the luxury one when I was in Carlsbad in California, the luxury store, and I got some YSL.
Wow. Girl.
The $36
that's really
the
bad.
Products were $14 and $12.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's engage the attorneys in the room. If I'm not paying luxury prices though, like, what do we think about that? Because a $14 lip gloss is like indie prices. It's not luxury prices.
Oh, yeah.
All right, attorneys in the room, please help your girl out. I'm just saying. All right, what's next? What do we do next?
Next, since I'm all dried up, I'm gonna go ahead and do bronzing next.
Okay.
Sculpting, if you will. So I do the bronzing first, and then I come in with my contour and just like deepen up.
That's what I do. I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless. No, I'm gonna be part of the Gucci gang. Just hold 1 second, guys, because you know Vicky J started the Gucci gang in December, and I want to be part of the Gucci gang.
My shade is 5 for anybody who is my shade twin or close to it.
Yes, and my shade is 3. So let's go ahead and bronze. So how long ago did you start YouTube?
I started YouTube 2015. Yeah. 2014 when I started my weight loss journey.
I would love to. I would love to hear a little bit about your evolution on YouTube because you've been on YouTube for quite a while, and I noticed that you weren't always a luxury channel. So tell us about that and how that kind of came to be.
So initially, my channel was just about chronicling my journeys into like rediscovering myself. So it was the weight loss journey, my natural hair journey, because I started them about the same time. And it like as I lost weight and gained my confidence back, I started to wear makeup again.
Oh, okay.
So then I started watching videos like makeup tutorials and stuff, and I was like, I could do this. So then here I went, you know, putting myself together on camera and shopping for makeup. And I went to Sephora for my makeup and decided to just review whatever it was I was buying. And so, or like swatching and things like that. I have a hair there. That's what's itching me, I think. I thought it was like a brush hair. Anyway. So I just naturally kind of evolved into reviewing the products that I was buying, doing hauls, and trying to just get comfortable in front of the camera. But most of the stuff that I was focusing on was my hair care, updates on my weight loss journey, and then just having fun with makeup. I wasn't taking it seriously. I wasn't thinking about YouTube as another source of income. I was just having fun. Then I started to ease my way into being more exclusively high-end with my makeup and doing collaborations with my friends like Fumi of Fumi de Salivold, formerly Fumi Fashion and Beauty.
Oh, I don't know her. I don't know her. I have to know her.
Please get to know Fumi. She is, when you want to talk about a light, that woman is amazing.
Okay.
She is such an inspiration. She's 51, and she says this, so I can say it.
Yeah.
She's 51 and had her baby at the same time I had mine.
Oh.
So she's an older mama, but she has so much energy, and she's always, you know, incredibly uplifting. She lives in the UK, and does that make you an OG? I didn't realize that. Because I always think of like, you know, Tina of the Fancy Face. That's one of the people I watched early on.
All right, hold on, girl, hold on. Tell us why we are celebrating.
We are
The
celebrating
fancy
because
face.
Miss Tina of the fancy face is now part of the 100. Did you see it? Did y'all see it? I'm so happy for her. Like, I am so incredible. That's been one of her big goals, is to get the plaque, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm seriously, because I saw how much she kind of waned about the idea of continuing to do this because she was having a hard time getting there.
Yeah.
And she was working, doing it's on the surface, doing everything right. And it just took a while, but she stayed consistent. She created her own like themes, and she, like, for her channel, like the shopping block and the car chats and all of that. And like,
her car chats are freaking hilarious. Yeah, she's gonna keep it real no matter what. No matter what.
She doesn't give a good goddamn. Okay.
Exactly.
And I love that about her. She's just no filter. She's not rude. I mean, because there's people who there's some people who use like being blunt or whatever to be an asshole. She's not like that. She's just real. She's just a real person. And she's beautiful. She's very talented.
Smart.
She loves her color.
She's smart.
Brilliant.
She's
an engineer.
Very successful.
She's an engineer outside of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So when she says she don't need this shit, she really don't need this shit.
Yeah.
But she does it because she wants to, and she enjoys it, and she's built a community here. And now people have shown up and showed out for her. And I want to give a shout out to Michelle Wong as well for helping to promote her mission to complete that goal.
I saw that. I've spoken about Michelle Wong before, and
Michelle's so awesome.
Yeah, we talk here and there on Instagram. She's I feel like people think she is a certain way because of what she reviews and the way that she carries herself. But I think that I find the same quality in you. Like, you're very like poised, very professional, if you will, like very like luxe looking and acting. And that's what
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I'm talking about you, girl. I'm talking about that girl right there. And but you're just classy. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm just not like, I feel we all come with our little piece, like with our little charm, but that's just a part of your charm. And then with Michelle Wong, I told her this. I said, when you do your vlogs, when I saw the first vlog,
that's what makes me like her so much more.
You and me, we can be friends because you're so real. Like, I don't think that comes through in her reviews, but that's okay because she's reviewing luxury makeup and she's professional. But I just really encourage everybody to this is a creator spotlight on our girl Vicky J, but I love that you're using your time to highlight other amazing creators. So that's just a part of who Vicky J is. But Michelle Wong's amazing. She's a real one. We love her. We love her. So I saw that she did that, and I was just so happy for Tina. She don't have a flippin' clue who I am. That's okay because I watch her anyway, and she is amazing.
I didn't know she knew who I was.
Oh, she does. Well,
we had a conversation in the DMs.
You did?
I don't say what we talked about, but I was like, I've been following you for a long ass time. She's like, yeah, girl, I've been creeping.
That's so cute. I love that. Well, I mean, you've been around for a while, and even people like Alicia, Kinky Sweat, like all of these bigger creators, Samantha March, like they're just people, guys, and they're actually really good people. So I just want to say that. So
I appreciate people who don't take themselves too seriously on this platform.
Yeah.
I very much appreciate them.
It's kind of hard. I have been in sales. I think I've shared this before for 20 years. And I have a very thick skin. I've developed a thick skin over the years because I had to. I've also been through crazy things that you guys wouldn't even imagine. I have witnesses in the chat. And like this platform can kind of get to you sometimes. I'm not going to lie. It can kind of get to you. And that's when Vicky J says, don't take yourself too seriously. Like, be here for the people that are here for you. Like, that is so true because there's always the positive to this, but we can't take ourselves too seriously because we'll drive ourselves crazy. Now, Vicky J is contouring. She bronzed up. Now she's contouring with Tom Ford 06 Flicker, which is the only one that I own as well. So it's this one here. And the highlight works very nicely for me. And the contour, this is the highlight here. the contour, you'll see how I use it, but I essentially use it in the same way that Vicky J does. And
it blends out. Like, it looks really stark right now, but this actually blends out very beautifully.
it does. And I'm just happy that we're both very different skin tones and that we can both show you guys how to use this product because it's a beautiful product. And I just wanted to be able to highlight that for you guys. So she used, if you guys, what brush are you using for the people watching here?
I am using a Sephora Pro Contour Sweep number 97.
Yeah, that's a good brush. I do have that one in the back there. The one that I'm using, because I need to go just a tad bit lighter in with the product, is I'm using my Sonia G. This is the Fan Pro brush here. And you guys can see the product on that brush there. And what I do is I go very lightly like Vicky J did. I saw her do this too. And then I just very lightly tap. Do you guys see what happened there? There's a light contour that's appearing. And I keep the contour very, very close to the back end. I'm not going to go too hard. Now that looks crazy, right? Like it's too
Here's
dark.
another option for you, by the way.
Okay.
Go lighter.
What's that?
This is a Pro Contour number 79. Much lighter.
Is that a Sephora one as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a synthetic girl.
Yeah. Okay, good. And that one is, that's what it looks like there. It looks crazy. Don't worry. We're going to fix it. The magic of this product for me, like in addition to how it blends out for, like Vicky J said, is I like to go into my hairline. And I resisted this for so long because doing this to my hairline would, you know, validate the fact that I'm going bald. but I am. So I go into my hairline like this, guys. And it makes a big difference because I've looked at my Instagram photos and it looks bad. And I know that people don't focus on that, but you know, it's hard for us when we're editing.
You see all the things that everybody else doesn't.
Because we're always looking at
these platforms. You get self-conscious.
Yeah, we're
no matter how
looking at
confident you
ourselves.
are. You start to see things like I have a divot in my nose that has been there since I was 12 years old. And I always get rid of it. I've never seen that. Because I get rid of it every single time. Nobody knows it's there. But I have this tiny little dent in my nose. I guess it's like an inverted pore or something like that. I can't remember what the dermatological term is, but I always just take the little patch tool and I just boop, get rid of it.
Hey,
so
Chris.
The comments about my skin, I always chuckle a little bit because I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
Oh, when people tell you that you have great skin?
Yeah. I'm like, thanks, Facetune.
Because you look flawless when you're not. So I
don't overdo the Facetune. That's the thing, though. I do not overdo Facetune because I don't like that whole. Because you could tell when somebody has no pores that they've obviously done something. We're human beings. You know what I'm saying? Like
I posted. It was this foundation. It was this foundation, and I was actually in the car on my way to New Mexico, driving to and from, and I posted this picture. I'm like, it's very easy to like blur out the pores, and I'm like, guys, you can see my pores, but they're there though. Like that's my skin. Like I don't even know what else to do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I just left it because I was like, people are gonna be able to tell if I blur this crap out. Leave it. It's who we are. So I did.
My bronzer brush again, and I'm just gonna do a little cheat down here, a little quick diet.
Show them what we do with our chins, girl. So. Yes. I'm taking talking about synthetic, my BK Beauty 107, and I'm just going to blur this.
So here's the deal, right? Rihanna taught me. You make a triangle.
Wait, is this Brianna?
Yeah, this is Rihanna's technique to hide a double chin. You don't do the whole thing, right? You make a triangle right at the fattest part of your double chin. Right?
But the fattest part for me is here. What do I do here? A triangle here?
You cheat the brush. Like here's this is a number 50, by the way, for anybody who's curious. The bronzer brush number 50. Shout out to Angela Renee. Told me about this one here. It is a tapered bronzer brush. And so I just use this side right here to tackle this piece of my face and bring it down like in an ombre. That's how I clear that. I know you're using a rounder brush.
Is this like the BK Beauty 104? What about this?
Let me see if I have that one because I feel like I do.
I have this one, and then their bronzer brush is this one. It's the BK Beauty 103, so we can use that.
Oh, I have a 104. The 104 is the one you said first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
It's the
think
same
that works?
concept. Just use the side, just this bit here, to graze that area, and then you can get more concentrated down here, so it's like a gradient to make it look slimmer.
So I'll like blend this out, and then I'll use that same product. So as you can tell, the harsh line is gone, and I'm still blending, but it just like chisels really nicely. So,
and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's not flat.
Yeah, I noticed that today because I was swatching and I was like, okay, this looks cool. All right, I am viewing myself in preparation for my channel. Oh, hey. Did we know that? Did you know that?
I did know that. She did mention that to me, to us on my last live, I believe.
Well, you know what that means because heavy on
And
the
now listen,
chai.
girl, we're gonna be flooding the girl. We need to flood her so that she
Yeah.
can be monetized instantly. Get her to 1K. There's too many of us here.
We can help her. We can
1.7 here. We've got 4.6 on my channel. Everybody flock to Chai. Make sure we get her to that 1K milestone, like a week. In a
like
week.
yeah. And we're gonna we're gonna help you heavy on the try. You know what that means? It's an in-person collab because I am lucky enough to live in the same area as Chai. So yes, and so Texas don't give a shit about nothing. So we're fully open, and so when Chai and myself are comfortable, we're gonna go for drinks. And it's the truth, man. It is. It's the truth. Yeah, Chai and Eileen and I, we're all gonna go to drinks because, because our. Okay, I'm not gonna get into politics, but because our governor said we can. So pretty soon.
But yeah, Chai, don't obsess over having it perfect.
Yeah. Give us some YouTube knowledge. Give us some YouTube knowledge, Vicky J.
When I first started, I was using my webcam on my old ass HP. That's what I started out with. My busted webcam, just the light of the sun, and I had those big ass Rubbermaids stacked up in the back in my background. Like it was janky, okay? So but it was cute, like I was this cute little, chubby faced girl having fun, listening to K-pop in the background before they did that whole copyright strike thing, and just enjoying myself. And as time progressed, I said, okay, well, let me try my cell phone. Like once I started, doing the whole iPhone thing, then I started to use my phone and the quality got better. My lighting used to be like really bad, but as you progress, as you progress, it just gets better. Like one day I will have studio lighting and a space of my own and all of that. But right now, use what you got. Because if it's not your job, you don't need to treat it like it is.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, content is king. Quality is queen, but that comes with time. And so what I would say is like even the luxury channels that you see on YouTube, like a lot of us started by filming on our phones. A lot of us still film on our phones. And so do not let that stop you. So when people are like, oh, I'm waiting to get a camera. Girl, do you have a phone? If you do,
you're ready.
You're just waiting on your excuses to run out, basically. So go ahead and do it. It's fun. And so
I was there. Like me and Yadi say that because we've been there. The whole I'm waiting to get started. How do I get started? Blah blah blah. You just start.
You just start.
So you just start. Then you'll learn as you go, and you'll get better, and then you'll be able to look back on your videos and say, "Oh my gosh, look at where I was! Like I've improved so much." Because I look back on videos from a year ago, and I'm like, "Wow, leaps and bounds, girl."
Yeah. So look at this. We all know Chris loves Lux. She has great quality, great videos. She films and edits on her phone, guys. Like literally. I don't want to hear it. You ain't got no excuses, okay? Just do it. Just do it. And so, yeah, I think that's great. We're here to just kind of cheer you on. We're here to cheer everybody on. Like, we love everybody. So,
all right, I'm breaking in Flush. This is my new blush from the cosmetic company store.
I don't have a Tom Ford blush. What did I
I
list?
think I got this one. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for this blush. I think it was very close to $20. Very, very close. 23 maybe?
I don't think they had a blush when I went, but I'll go back. I'm gonna use.
You can call the cosmetic company stores even if they're not in your area. If they ship for a flat rate of $5.
Oh, that's another good thing that we've learned today. Okay, great. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna
Thank
use
you,
my
Chris.
Natasha
$22.
Denona. Yeah, $20.
She got it too, I think.
$22.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use my Natasha Denona blush because Molly gave it to me and I love it.
I think that one is really similar in color to what I'm wearing.
And I think we're using the same brush. This is my Refer number 4.
Refer 4.
Yeah. Okay.
We didn't plan that either. I didn't know she was made up.
No, great minds, honey.
That's good, girl.
That's right. All right. So I bought 4 Tom Ford quads for $32 each. Yes, girl. I'm telling you. I'm gonna show you guys the quad that I got that I've been waiting to get. It's so beautiful. And I just died when I found it because I've wanted it for so long. And we're gonna use it today. So, love it.
So,
you know, I can't get over how beautiful the complexion looks now that I didn't use an SPF under.
Yeah.
It has to be an
this
evening.
is I forgot how good this was. And I remember my struggle with it because I had a similar situation that you did, like initially not really loving the foundation because I think of what I was using with it. And then after about 3 tries, because I said, I'm going to make this, I'm going to listen.
Yeah.
Listen, $150 foundation.
Yeah. Did you pay $150 for it or no?
I think I actually did pay $150.
I think you did.
I bought it when it first came out.
I know. I was going to say, I think you did.
Yeah. But when I saw it in the freaking cosmetic company store, I was like, I got to tell people about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they are
really
giving this shit away.
It's really pretty. For my highlight, you guys, I also use my Flicker. And I just wanted to share that because it's a really beautiful highlight. And it comes, you know, because it's the Skin Illuminating Power Duo, and it comes with this highlighter that I shared with you guys. So that's what I'm going to use for that. And the brush that I'm going to use is the Refer number, I think it's 16. Refer number 16, because I want it more targeted. I also wanted to just mention that I did get an email from Refer today, and the Core Eye Trio, and then 4 new brushes, and then the brush number 4. I guess it's this one. They're going to have it in the concept store again. If you don't know about the Refer concept store, please sign up. You essentially get natural haired Refer brushes for like 40% off this go around. So just wanted to mention that. But yeah. All right. So what highlight are you wearing? The same?
I'm wearing the same one.
That's so pretty. It's so pretty.
And this is my Featherweight blending brush number 93. I love this for highlight because it is literally feather soft. And so you cannot go overboard unless you want to.
Duh. You know what? I used to use this for the under eye setting powder because it was so light and feathery.
It's very delicate.
Yeah, it's very, very delicate. Sephora Pros, like, they have some bomb brushes.
They do.
I love it. Okay.
Some of the best that you can buy because I've had some of my brushes for like as long as I've been doing YouTube.
Wow. There's
they don't shed.
No,
they are workhorse brushes.
There's another one, you guys. It's like a staple that I think everybody needs to have. Actually, there's 2 more. There's a concealer brush, which is the 50, I think, and it's Sephora Pro. And then the Pro Airbrush is the 55. I don't believe that they sell this one.
They do sell the 55 still. They just sell it in the new packaging, the new style.
Okay.
They have a lot of their brushes in the same brushes, but just in the new style. So they look more like the Refers, like the solid black handle and all of that.
Okay.
But they're the same brush. They have the 55. They call it a foundation brush. But it's the same brush.
Hey, that reminds me.
I actually got the 55 with a limited edition handle.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Love it. Hey, that reminds me, and I thought about this the other night. Did you apply for the Sephora squad? And if not, why not?
I applied today.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. My gosh, can you please give us a link so that we can post it and people can go leave a testimonial? I saw a couple people apply and I was like, wait, Vicky J has actually partnered up with Sephora before and worked on releases with them before in their clean beauty line. Please, I'm gonna leave the link in a pinned comment. Go leave her a testimonial because it's a pretty cool like ambassadorship, right?
Yeah, one
Tell
of
us
my
about
friends on YouTube, his name is Nico, Sincerely Nico.
Uh-huh.
He is a beauty boy, and he used to work for Sephora.
Okay.
And then he became a Sephora Squad member, and he has appeared on their channel doing demonstrations. He met Jackie Aina. He, I think he met Rihanna too, like, you know, because she has her line at Sephora and everything.
Yeah.
And he's like, wow, the opportunities are pretty dope.
Yeah, and I think you're ready for it. You know, this is just my opinion. I think you need to do it. You know, let me tell you about Vicky J's life. Like, brands are so attracted to her. Like, just brands that I'm like, wait, I mean, I love you and everything, but like, you know, Michelle Wong's a way bigger channel, and both of you guys are getting the same opportunities. And it is about the positivity and the light that this girl radiates. I think it's your smile, to be honest. And so I'm just saying, like, a lot of brands are so attracted to you. You've worked with Clinique. You've worked with Sephora. And like big names are like resharing her stuff. I know Fenty reshared your stuff, and I was like, yes,
Oh my God.
I know her. Hey.
I legitimately cried. I cried when I saw that.
You did? That was dope.
No, they did it. I didn't know.
That was dope.
And somebody messaged me and was like, hey, do you have any advice on how to be featured on the Fenty Beauty page? And I'm like, what? Why are they asking me this?
That's so cool.
And then she was like, yeah, because you were featured on her page. I'm like,
no, Vicky J.
So then I said, wait a minute. So then I'm scrolling through and I hit the page and I started screaming. I started screaming and jumping around my house, and my daughter was like excited, but kind of like, what's going on? And I'm like, I just bugged out. So then I messaged the girl and I'm like, you just made my day. I want you to know that, because I had no idea what was going on. But now I know, and this is the only thing that matters today. Like,
well, I saw when you reshared it, and you were like, you put whatever your caption was, and then you put.
It was like real tears.
You put but you put the little emoji with tears or crying or something. I was like,
yeah.
I know she's crying. I was. That's a big deal.
Big, ugly face crying.
That was a big deal. But like from like an outsider perspective, well, I'm not an outsider, but kind of like just. I'm not you, so I guess I'm an outsider. I was just like, she looks perfect for what Fenty needs to get out there, like the image, you know? And so I was just like, yeah, duh. Vicky J, why are you so surprised, Vicky J? Stop, Vicky J. You know, it was just.
I'm surprised because I don't even have 5,000 subscribers. Like, I'll be wondering, like, what is going on? Girl, because I just expect when they're featuring people, they usually feature people and work with people who are very established content creators. And
you think they check? You think they check?
I don't know. Maybe they just check the hashtag. They like what they see. Maybe that's what that was.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, I'm grateful. I think that.
And now that I know about this whole like Broadway thing, I'm like, well, you do have that star quality, and not a lot of people have that. I also believe, and this is not lip service, but it's just based on what I see. Is your daughter? She has like a very shining personality, and her daughter models. You guys, like, she's been picked up by like big brands like Target and all kinds of people. So my niece does that too, and so you both have like this little like, you know, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, I saw it in her.
I'm here.
I think she was like 4 months old, and I took this picture of her. I'll post it on my community board after this live. I took this picture of her in this bow from Little Loppers, and I mean, all she did, she just looked at me while she was playing with a toy, and I was like, gee, sus is king. This little girl,
our Lord and Savior. Hey, but this is so true. Like, because some people may say, well, she doesn't even have 5,000 subscribers. Oh my God, this. Oh my God. And it's like, girl, ain't nothing I can do about the light that was given to me. You know, it's my birthright. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like it or not. So I'm just saying, yeah, I think it's true. I think that you just, but I also think that you attract that kind of stuff just by the way that you carry yourself and the way that you treat people. I think that that's so key. I'm, you know, I come from a Christian upbringing, but I also believe in like, this is just my belief, not my parents. Like, you know, like just karma and like the way that you treat people when no one's looking and things like that, you know. And
Absolutely.
I think that all has a part to
Integrity,
it.
character, all that is like paramount. You
I
know.
was just talking to somebody about this because, you know, I had this situation on my channel, which I apologized for. And yeah, and I wasn't treated very well, you guys, like by some people that I thought were my friends. And you know, I stopped and I thought about it and I was like, wait, the lack of forgiveness is what sometimes holds that blessing from coming your way. So I'm like, I'm not holding on to anger or frustration or, you know, unforgiveness for people that don't treat me the way that I feel, you know, is the right way. Instead, I'm gonna focus on the things that oh,
There's a little bit of interference.
let me see. Yeah, there's a little bit of interference. Let me see. There we go. So instead I'll focus on, where is that interference coming from? Can you talk? Do you mind calling back in so that we can add you back on? It's really bad. Okay. She'll come back. Anyway, so for me, and just from knowing Vicky J, you guys, like, this is the kind of person that she is, you know, and like, I just like everybody that I've had on my live after that, with including like Alien Cosmetics and other creators, it's just people that I feel that, here she is, that I feel that help us, like, help me be a better person. Oh, you're there. There's still interference. What is going on? Let's see here. Can we hear you, Vicky J? I can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the devil. I don't care, you know, and I'm not one to walk away from a difficult conversation, guys. So like, let's just, since we're on the topic, I uploaded this live and then I had like 14 dislikes, and I don't know where that's coming from. I haven't had that happen on my channel before, and usually I joke about how like 1 or 2 dislikes just kind of shows me like, okay, I'm making it, you know. Oh, her battery was dying. Okay, no worries. She'll come right back. I don't know where that's coming from, and I was a little not stressed, but I was just a little bit taken aback, like, where is that coming from? Like, who is it that's hitting all those thumbs down? Now, I have thick skin, but I am a human, and I'm just like, wait, did I say something on Instagram? She'll come right back. She'll come right back. She's just gonna charge her phone. Did I say something on Instagram to offend anybody? Because that wasn't my, you know, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I haven't been on YouTube, so like, where are these 14 thumbs down coming from? I do like to address things that bother me, but it's not that it bothered me. I'm just kind of curious. So I would say that I am not perfect. I would also say that I am very much open to constructive criticism and just learning more from you guys, like where I can be a better person, because I'm not like a shitty person. Like, I truly do love people. And that's all I can say is just like, where's that coming from? I don't know who these people are. Maybe they're bored. At the end of the day, engagement helps no matter what. So, you know, thank you, you know. But, you know, I talked to Kara before I came on, and I'm like, it's just weird. Like, it's not that my feelings are hurt, but I'm like, tell me what I'm doing. And if it's just that you're bored and you have nothing else to do, well then, by all means continue to do it, because just like you continue to do this, then I'll continue to do what I do. And I'm here for my community. I'm here for the people that I love, the people that I see in the chat. Like, this is kind of what gives me life, like at the end of the day, and what I'm happy to share with all of you. So I'm still going to continue to do what I do. If that's what you choose to do, then go on with your bad self, because I can't tell who's hitting thumbs down. And, that's for cowards. You know what I'm saying? Because we're still having fun. We're having a good time. And so I like to mention that. Chai mentioned that she might be starting her channel. All of these things, just know, like, show up for the people that love you. Show up for the people that are here for you, and the people that want to be in community with you. And that's who I'm here for tonight. And actually, I was kind of feeling shitty, and then I got a message from Mrs. Unnecessary, and she's like, hey, can I just tell you how much I love you? Like, you're such a light, and I just love that you're a part of this community. I'm like, thank you. Like, for a second, my head kind of went, like, what the fuck is that? And then once she said that, I was like, nope, I'm here for the people that I am in community with, the people that I love to see in my live chats, and that's it. That's it. So sucks for you, Mr. Number 14 or 14 unlikes. But yeah. It is what it is. Like, I'm still here, so boo. They're missing out by being mean. Yeah, I think so, because I like to have fun. But yeah, and I love you guys too, and you guys know that. I just talk about it because it's there. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just gonna gloss over uncomfortable conversations, because I'm not gonna do it. I hope Vicky J is charging her phone. She'll be back, because she will. Now, while she's coming back, I will just quickly run down the products that I've used, and I want to just give you guys like an overall view of what we're doing here, because okay, I see you. So again, foundation retails for $150. If you go to Nordstrom, Macy's, Dillard's, any luxury store, you're gonna pay $150. This one we got for $60. Everything was 60% off when I went to the cosmetic store. So I just wanted to talk about that. Then my 06 Flicker, which is probably gonna be like one that I had pan on, just because I'm using it for other things, not just contouring, but my hairline and stuff. So this retails for $88. I got it 60% off. So that's what we do there. The next product that I used, and I didn't talk about it because we were talking with Vicky J, but it's this brow pencil. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have used the Gucci, it was the Dior Brow Styler. I think I went through like 3 of them or so. And I liked that it was like micro fine. And then I got this one by accident. I thought I was getting the one that looked like, the Dior one. But it's like this like angled pencil. And I was like, oh man, it's not going to be able to do the same for me. And this is kind of what you get, I will say that if you buy it, it looks a little waxy at first, but that's only because it has wax over it. But once you melt through and you get to the shade, you guys saw me do my brows. It's so nice. And I can get my brows generally done in like less than 2 minutes. I love this. This was like $36 or $48, 60% off, which I think I paid like $9 or $11 if I'm not mistaken. Wait, it was more expensive because I think I paid like $19. But it's a really great deal because the Dior pencil, even the Anastasia pencil is like 22 and 36. So, yes. Okay, Saks is having a sale. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, Saks off 5th. Yeah, Saks off 5th, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Lisa, I understand what you're saying. She's talking about her channel. I understand what you're saying. I think that that's something that Sorry, I was reading a comment. I understand what you're saying. It really can mess with your confidence, but at the end of the day, like, all I can tell you is that if you have a passion for it, and if you know that people like us, you know, the community in the chat are going to be there for you, like, show up for the people that do watch you. Show up, and it may be all of us, some of us, none of us. Do it because you have a passion for it. You're going to build your community because there's someone for everyone on YouTube, and just go with it. Like, go with the flow. It's going to be nice. There's our girl, Vicky J. And I think that you'll be very fulfilled by it. Like, if you guys know about my life, like, I have a great life, and I have so much good going for me, and I'm sure you guys do too. But let's go. Hey, girl. We see the Mista. We see the Mista in the back. But this really fulfills me, and like being in community with all of you guys really makes me happy. So I would say that, Lisa. I was laughing because Chai, she's like, Yadi, you are so Cali. We are sweet, but we don't play those stupid games. Hey, I've told y'all before. And, you know, when I did, like, my apology video, because I really felt like I needed to apologize for my behavior, I said, hey, if you want to enter in conversation, if you have questions, go ahead and do that. I will address all of them. But if you're being an asshole, I'm going to delete your shit because I don't play those games. I don't like bullies, and I'm just saying we're gonna take care of it, but we're not going to play those stupid games. So, yes, I am very Cali. Thank you. Okay. Kieran. Hey, Kieran. How are you, doll? We have Lock Maiden here. Yeah. If you don't follow Lock Maiden on Instagram, get to know the girl. I'm just saying, get to know her. I don't hear you, Vicky J. Are you there, honey? Okay, I hear you. All right. I hear you. There's a little bit of feedback, but I hear you. Oh, I can't hear you now. I think you need to take them out because that's what happened to my external mic. Sorry, guys. This is live. Let me see. Okay, so Genevieve is sharing something with us. So she has a trach. It's a tube in her neck that helps her breathe. That won't stop her. She's also said in the past that she's, I think, in a wheelchair. If people don't want me to breathe, that is their... Yes, thank you. So could we all have the same confidence? Because at the end of the day, it's about people that love makeup. And if you love makeup, your love and your passion for it will come through. And guess what? There's going to be people that want to watch you, you know? So, yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, sorry about that, Vicky J. Your phone died?
Yeah, my phone died like out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Here we are on my original YouTube camera.
Oh, you you look fine. You look great. That's fine.
So I think I was listening on the eyes.
Okay, let's talk about the eyes.
I have two products from Sephora, and these are both available. This is honeymoon.
I wanted to get that. I didn't get it though.
Quad. They were $29.92 when I grabbed them.
Oh, that's beautiful. I have that one, but I paid full price for it.
I did too. I didn't get one from the CC. I got body heat.
Ooh, I want body heat. Oh. The one that... Oh, tell us about that one. Yeah.
Well, I've had this for a long time. The cream and powder eye color in the Kit Kat is $65. So just take 60% of that after what you get. Yeah.
That's like the same price as a Color Pop. I'm just saying, it's the same price. Just saying. Hey, what are you drinking from Sonic?
It's strawberry slush.
Strawberry in it.
Those are my favorite. Oh my god. I want to go to Sonic now. Okay. All right. My eye that I'm using today is one that I was so excited to find there because I've wanted it for a long time. My friends that I talk to every day, Kara and Dr. Ash, have this and I just wanted it. And there was a duochrome in there. And it's the Photosynthsex. Duh, you guys. Duh. There's green in there. Oh, look, there comes Vicky J. Good night, Chris Love. Thanks for coming. Love you. Oh, there's Dr. Ash. Hey, yeah, we were just talking about you. Oh shit. She's got it. She's got it. I only have like 7 or 8 of them. I don't have all. But I'm
Here she
used.
is.
Okay. She's beautiful. And it's St. Patty's Day tomorrow. That's my birthday. So we're going to do some green today. And we're going to party like it's my birthday. Boom. Yes. Hey, Nala. Hey, Mama. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Christine. I want Christiane. Yeah, I got it 60% off too. Like, what a hookup, you guys. I want to quickly just swatch this for you because it's so beautiful. If you don't mind, Vicky J, just because I'm going to post a picture with this quad too. Can we swatch this for shade comparison on people? Can we both swatch this? That would be great. Okay. I'm going to go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys can see what it would look like on your skin tone if you're close to me or Vicky J. I always like to do that.
Me too.
What'd she say?
She said I was so mean to her.
Well, stop being mean to her. Stop it.
Baby.
She is so cute, you guys. I said this already, but go follow her on Instagram. She's adorable, and her mommy posts all kinds of stuff with our girl Nala. So I'm just swatching this for you guys.
All right. So let me get this shade. Man, this duochrome.
It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dr. Ash just joined, so we're happy Dr. Ash is here. My girl. Alright, so there we go, guys. There is, look at that duochrome. Oh my god, I got it. Davina would be so proud of me right now. Okay, let's pay attention to the shades. Do you see my skin tone compared to Vicky J's? So it shows up on many skin ranges, and I just want to highlight that because look at how it looks on her skin.
This has to be one of the tops, deepest, richest, best shades has any quality.
Yes, I agree. I don't even have an indie green like that, you guys, so I just want to say that because it's important to say that. Oh, look at Monica too. She says this is her favorite Tom Ford quad. My favorite is Double Indemnity, but I didn't have this one, and now I'm just, look at that duochrome, guys. That is beautiful. Oh, we have 15 thumbs down. Thanks for the engagement, honey. Love you. Go on about your business and be angry. Anyway, so yeah, this is beautiful, you guys. This is so, so pretty. That duochrome, I'm just saying, in a world of indie eyeshadow, which I've been in lately, this gives it stiff competition. So just wanted to point that out.
A long-standing
classic. Love it. You guys, they run for $88, and I don't know what 60% off is, but that's what I got. So
29 to 30, somewhere around there.
Okay, good. That's what I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my eye look with you.
I'm starting with the base from the Naked Bronze.
Okay, I have a base that I can use too, and I'll use my Diabet. Molly gave me this one. She's such a sweetheart. I love it. I used it today actually for my Propa Beauty video, and it's so beautiful, you guys. I'm not becoming a basic bitch, okay? So don't think that. I'm not gonna do neutral looks all the time, but damn, it's pretty. This quad is pretty.
First frost, is actually so stunning.
Is it? I don't have it. I thought it wouldn't show up on me. What do you think?
Oh no, it shows up on me.
Yeah, but I feel like it pops on you because it's a beautiful contrast. But with me, I'm like in that in-between color that nothing shows. What do you, I mean, do you think that's accurate or no?
I think that golden is it's deeper than you think it is.
Okay. Is it a wet dry? Is it a wet dry formula? Is it a wet dry formula?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm now going in with this shade here. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna like just set that because I'm gonna go for a smoky green eye. I'm so excited because y'all. And I just want you to know, if you're not subscribed yet, please make sure and subscribe and hit the notification bell to all, because we're gonna have a special, well, it's gonna be a makeup and chill on Friday, but we're gonna do it like St. Patty's Day edition, because I'm not gonna go live tomorrow, and tomorrow's my birthday. And if you guys know me personally, you know I go, you know, a little crazy with my birthday outfits, so I'm gonna have somebody join me and do that. So just wanted to let you guys know. But we'll work on a smoky green eye today, and it will be so much fun. I am going in with my trusty Refer number 2, and I'm going to go into this really rich matte green. All right.
I'm going in with the honey quad for request today. I'm using the shade up here on top of the naked bronze.
Okay. Thanks, Chai. Yeah, I'm turning 40 tomorrow. So, you know. I'm just getting started. I feel 15, to be honest, so. Okay, she's saying Daydream was 34. Ooh, hey Nala. Hey Mama. I said hi, baby. There's. I'm sorry, I know we're supposed to be serious, Vicky J, but she's so cute.
I was showing you.
Hey, you guys should watch Nala do like her makeup tutorials. She does okay, actually. She learned from her mama. She learned from her mama. Okay, do you guys see that green? And I know that my light is kind of blowing it out, but it's so pretty. You turned 50. What the heck? Okay, I'm sorry, but you look like you're in your 20s. That's really weird. I mean, you look great, good for you, but there was no way that I would ever imagine you were 57. Wow.
So now going in with the deep one. Wait,
Okay.
57. Who's 57?
57. Your friend Cristiani Matos. How do you say her name? Cristiani? Christiane is 57, girl. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, girl. I didn't even think that for a second.
Well, she's saying thank you, my son. Her son's 30. What the heck? That's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but what you're doing, I want some of that, because, man.
Exactly.
You look great. You look great, Christiane. So I'm just, congratulations, man. You look how I feel. I feel young, so that's all that matters. All right, guys, check it out. Such a pretty green, smoky eye. I love it. I love it. So excited. To be honest, for my birthday tomorrow, yeah, I'll probably top this with like a Davina green or a Cleona green, but that's dope. Let me see. I'm 57.
Yeah,
what? Maria Davis. We're looking at your profile picture. There's no way.
That's no way.
I guess there is, Nala. Can you believe that? Wow. That is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. Alright guys, so that's what I've got going on there. I think that's beautiful. I'm going to top it with a little bit of the duochrome shade because I think it'll bring like a foiled effect to the look. So I'm going to do that. Wow. I know my lights are like sort of washing it out. Let me see. This is really, really pretty. Oh, Natalia, good night. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Natalia. We love Natalia here. She was the winner of our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so we're excited for her. She'll be on our Makeup and Chill soon, so I'm trying to figure that out for you guys because I want you guys to meet her. She's a really fun lady, and we're going to play with makeup. Oh my God, Vicky J. This duochrome is beautiful. I love it. I love it.
You whip that out together.
I'm like... Okay, can we just, one question I have for you. What advice can you give me or any, YouTubers starting out or other creators that you think you've learned along the way that would be beneficial for others to hear?
I think that the most important thing is consistency. A skill that you can work with is just transparency with your audience. You can't fulfill it. So you'll just disappear month at a time. Let them know that you need a break. I think people understand and appreciate it.
Consistency. Can I ask you a question about my channel and just get a little vulnerable here for a sec? I feel like I've struggled a little bit. Like, I have so much respect for my friend Jen at All Feisty because she started her luxury channel and she has not deviated from what she does and how she does it. For me, I was just trying to figure it out because I love all makeup, but I kind of lean luxury. But then I was doing reviews because I feel like initially that's how you get the views and the subscribers. And then I quickly learned that I'm not set up for that. I have a very demanding career, and so I need to be able to, I can't do reviews the day that products come out or whatever. And so I'm just kind of figuring myself out. I love this Makeup and Chill. It makes me come alive. I love hanging out with people and talking about makeup. But what about for people like me that just don't have it all figured out? And I have a loyal base that kind of goes with the flow of whatever I do, whether they're into it or not. But what do you think about people like me that just haven't figured it out?
It comes with time. Excuse me. It comes with time. What we end up finding as niche.
Okay.
So when I started out, I didn't know.
Somebody asked if I was Latina. Yes, I am. My parents are Salvadorian, so I am. I'm using the chalkboard eye-defining pen, by the way. Go ahead.
Your audience is also super. So once I realized that I loved luxury, there was a space where I could represent people who aren't represented. That's kind of made me go full steam ahead into the direction. I think that you know what your strengths are, which is great. So rolling with what is going to work for your schedule and be where you shine is going to keep people coming.
Okay.
I hope that's
No, that's helpful. I've been feeling a little self-conscious because I'm kind of trying a little bit of everything, and I'm like, you guys, the truth is that I just want to talk about makeup and then sometimes about other things that I like and still kind of connect it back to makeup. But sometimes I worry that I'm going to confuse people or lose people because they're like, girl, get it together. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of why I asked that question. You wanted that one? Okay.
I'm just gonna clean this up real quick.
Okay. Yeah, this eyeliner, Daphne's saying she loves this eyeliner. I absolutely love it. It's dual ended, so it has a brush side and then a felt tip side. and it's wonderful. It's a little pricey, guys. I bought this at Sephora, but I love it. It's really, really good. Let me see what Molly's saying, because Kara agrees with her apparently. Okay, so she's saying, I'm so happy you let yourself figure it out and not cave to the pressure of new releases. Oh, thank you, Molly. I feel like, you know, I'm trying different like series, like my Makeup and Mafias, because I really am into that kind of stuff. But Makeup and Chill, I was telling Kara and Dr. Ash one day, I was like, I just feel like that might become my thing, because I just love hanging out with you guys, and I'm trying to get creative and bring like people that are not technically creators on. You guys know I've said that before. So I just want to do this for a community and for the love of makeup, and sometimes it's going to be new and sometimes it's not. And I think that that's what I'm showing by doing this, is that I'm just like a normal person like you guys. Like sometimes I give into the FOMO, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll go periods of time without buying anything. And can we just talk about the makeup though, because that's what I love, you know? So I appreciate you guys sticking with me and just being so sweet and so kind. But yeah, so look at how easy it was to do that line with my eyeliner. I love it. I love it. All right. I like to watch a balance of new and revisiting the collection. Yeah, and I need to do that more, but to be honest, you guys, I have some life updates. And I can actually share now, but I'm transitioning into a new role. And I'm transitioning into new responsibilities, and I'm really, really excited about that. But it's, you know, it's going to be a little bit more demanding of my time, so I'll only be able to upload twice a week. One of those being Makeup and Chill, Sundays being, you know, my Makeup and Mafias, which I'm working on, new releases, which I still have some new releases coming. So tomorrow I'll have a new release because I'm not working right now. And just stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. I just want to do a mix of things because that's what I do in my real life, you know? All right, go ahead, girl. Go on. What are you doing for your, is that for your brows?
No, this is liner. For my brows, I just did. I didn't finish my brows.
Let me see. Oh, thank you, Chai. Let me see. Dr. Ash and her makeup in the indie world is so much fun, right? I know, and that's the thing, is I don't want to be stuck in a box. Like I love talking about makeup, but I also like just chilling. Like sometimes it was a little hard to be like live by myself. So then I thought, well, like how do we use this to put a spotlight on other amazing creators and then have somebody to talk to? So that's kind of how the Makeup and Chill started. To be honest, it was Kara and I that thought of that about a year ago now, and then it just kind of took off, and I really, really like it. And if I haven't said this in a while, I just do want to say that this was actually an idea inspired by another creator here on YouTube, which is Geek Out of Water, and she actually called it Makeup and Chill, and then I loved it so much and I said, can I recreate that? Is that okay? And she actually said to me, she's like, well, I haven't been able to do it because of work, because I think she's like a forensic computer person, or like a really smart person with computers or technology. And she's like, why don't you take it on? Like take it on, do the Makeup and Chill. I'll reshare it whenever I can and just do your thing. So Geek Out of Water is the creator that inspired that. So just wanted to say that.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. She's got like 20-something thousand subscribers, and she's so chill and so humble. And she's like, I can't do it. Go ahead and take it on. And sometimes I do see that when I do like Makeup and Chill on Twitter, she'll retweet it to share with her audience. So I love people like that. Like, you know, like there's enough room for everyone, you know? What eyeliner did you use, Vicky J?
Oh, I didn't use eyeliner yet.
Oh, that was your brows. Is that Gucci Gang? That's my next one, because you always say how much you love that. So I love that too.
And then I'm just going to add some of my lower lash line. One of the fly liner pencil from Fenton Beauty, and this is Stay Pretty, which is just a sort of glittery brown.
Do you love it?
I do.
Lisa J loves it. Lisa J loves that. So I might try it. Okay.
In Big Trouble is my favorite one.
Oh, I want to try some now. Okay. Thank you for saying that, Janvier. We just love it. We love having people here. To answer your question, I will not be live tomorrow. I have a video I'm uploading on my Propa Beauty, so that's what you'll see tomorrow. The lives give us a chance to interact, yeah, and to get to know each other. Yeah, I agree, Christiane, and you know, I love it, and I love that. I always get nervous because then I feel like, oh my god, what if I run out of people that will come on, like creators, and then what started happening that was pretty cool was now we have creators and brands that are coming on and just kind of talking to us. And I have a really cool brand that you guys know I love so dearly at the beginning of April. So please don't forget to subscribe because that's going to be a good one. And we're going to talk about skincare, which is like my all-time obsession. So yeah. And if you guys like lives, please subscribe to Vicky J. She does primarily lives. And I just love that. Like, she just hops on like, girls, let's get ready. And then, you know, she talks about whatever she has on. So I love that. All right. Love your makeup and chill. I just got a tutorial recommendation. Yeah. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. I wonder what's coming on.
Waterline with size cherry. Really nice. And I think they're just teaching them. This is ridiculous.
Wait, which one?
These are the precision waterproof liner. Secret. This is the
Nice. Marina has a question. To anybody in the chat, I know we have a couple indie queens. We have Dr. Ash. We have Molly. We have Beauty and the Frizz. Genevieve, I think, that can fill you in on indie makeup. So do you guys have a good recommendation for a green with Terra Moons? I have a few from Terra Moons, but I don't have too much experience. So if anybody can help Marina, that would be amazing. All right. So as she's working on her eyeshadow, I wanted to share with you guys that I'm going to be doing lashes. Now, you guys saw this in my favorites for February because they just really are my favorites. And then I saw that Vicky J had it on her list as well. And it's the Shandelier lashes by a creator here on YouTube, Sean K Beauty. She, holy shit, man. Like, I don't even know what to say about this girl. She's absolutely stunning. And she brings science to makeup and skincare. She's actually is she a scientist or a doctor, like a dermatologist? She's a scientist. What is she?
Biochemist.
Girls. She's absolutely amazing. And these have been like biology.
Yeah,
I think she brings microbiology. She brings science and microbiology to makeup. So she is great. And she started this lash company. Let me see. Sorry, I'm getting my glue, you guys.
Hey, start your mascara. Oh, before I forget. Gonna put on my brow gel from Merit Beauty. It's brow pomade, and you can use this by itself, like a volumizing brow setter.
Can you take a second, Vicky J? Can you take a second to talk to us about your thoughts on Merit Beauty for those that haven't heard of it?
Merit Beauty is like, I love this brand. I got everything from the brand. I love this brand. It's a clean brand that just launched this Sephora. They've been kind of introduced to different brands. LYS, for example, and then Merit Beauty followed really closely after that. And I really love their kind of like simplicity. They're very minimalist in their approach, and they are clean, of course, you know, beauty at Sephora. But I like how they launched. So they got like something for each part of your face. They hit the brow. They hit the lashes. They hit everything except like the eye color, which is like if you're minimalist looks, you don't necessarily need to. So their foundation stick is probably my favorite product that they've come out. The tones,
were so on point. Like, I can't get over it. I have three foundation sticks because I love her foundation that much.
What price point are they at?
I think that they're at the high end price point. So
Okay.
the foundation stick is about $38. And the most expensive thing besides the brush is a blending brush for your hair, which is probably the most expensive thing. And then there are blushes about $4.
Okay, so like in the mid-range, sort of. Yeah.
Mid-range.
I'm excited because.
Yeah, they will order from the website. I will say that. Order from their website.
Okay.
A really cute bag. All of their products like this.
Oh my god,
This
that's
is
so cute. That's amazing. Because you know, you guys, I think, you know, a lot of us, you know, we are about the experience, so that's so beautiful. Like the packaging is so important and everything else that comes with it. So, wow.
For their price point to be able to give you something like that, I think it's cool.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think, like, for other companies, like, wow, if they can do it, you can do it. Like, knock it off already with this cheap plastic stuff. So, okay, cool. So, if you had to choose between LYS and Merit, what would you choose?
No! Okay, so if I'm traveling, then I'm going with Merit.
Okay.
But if I'm getting ready at home, then I'm more than likely to reach for more products from LYS. Like because we're doing Tom for favorite, I grabbed stuff from Tom. If I get any more, I would use Wordy as my contour from LYS. That's my new favorite product. It's just
Yeah.
I also bought the dress from LYS. They were absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
They are Sephora Pro, are the concern. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh God. Blushes.
They're what? They're blushes?
Okay. The cream blushes. Now I would say I think that out of between Merit and LYS Merit is a blush.
Okay.
Close the door. Get out.
That's a hard one because, yeah, see, and so what Chai is saying is, you know, Merit costs double that LYS does, so I don't know. I like natural. Yeah, me too, Maria. Me too. I like the lighter side of foundation, and like just an update again on this foundation here. It looks gorgeous. I like lighter coverage. I don't like full coverage. And so I thought that the Merit would be nice, you know, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of stuck. Maybe I'll do a combo of items like Vicky J's saying, just because I want to be able to experience both things. You know, with being on a low buy and luxury no buy, I have to be really selective. And right now, because I think I counted like 30 or 40 foundations, I need to be selective on what I'm adding to my collection. And so I've chosen to spend most of my allowance on eyeshadows. Like for the month of March, I got a lot of people. I have like really good friends and stuff that were like, oh, we want to buy you this. Like just pick out a makeup item. So I was able to get more stuff. But my purchase for March was the Natasha Denona Circo Loco palette. So that I only paid $29 for because I had a $100 Sephora gift card. So I still technically have, you know, about $70 to spend. So I just need to choose wisely, which is why I was leaning more towards LYS, which if you guys don't know, it stands for Love Yourself. It's a Black-owned beauty brand. It's a clean beauty brand. And she is so just lovely. Like anytime somebody posts about her brand, she like makes sure and shows some love and shares it. You know, she's very excited about this launch with Sephora. So I always love that, you know, like I love when brands are excited about their release and are like in there. Like I know Lisa Eldridge does that, and you know, it just shows that they're excited and they're so grateful for the support that they're getting from everybody. So that's always kind of, you know. Let me see. Okay, OMG, I'm getting my ND Circle logo delivered to me too, girl. It's my birthday gift. I'm so excited. I kind of know how I want to go about that video. It's not going to be a review, really. It's going to be some looks inspo, and because we all know that we absolutely love I love the Natasha Denona matte formula, and their shimmer formula is good too. So I know what I want to do with my video, so I'm really excited, but I'm getting it tomorrow, and I should be able to film right away. So I'm excited. It's going to be a crazy day. All the Circle Locals are coming tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Sonia G used to do that too. Sonia G, so can I pull Alicia, aka Kinky Sweat, on you guys? Because I've been talking to Sonia G for a while. She's an absolute sweetheart. And, you know, we connect because she's Latin, if you guys don't know. And so we connect, I guess, on that front. Like when we speak in Spanish. She's an absolute sweetheart, and you know, we're kind of just talking, we're discussing that, you know. She has grown very quickly through Beautylish, so I'll say that. But what I can tell you is that she is an absolutely amazing human, and she is so grateful and just happy to have everyone's support. She's very gracious, you know, and I don't know, I just really, really like her as a person. Obviously, I like her brushes, but, you know, as a person, she's amazing, which is what's really important to me. So, yeah, and I know you've seen this before, Vicky J, but, like, we have brands on, and I'm like, I want people to meet brands, too, because, like, learn about the people behind the brand. When you see that they're amazing people, you're more likely to support them. So, yeah, we love that. Oh no, Molly. You didn't get the Circle Loco palette? Whoa. It's gonna be okay, girl. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. What mascara are you using, Vicky J? Just talking to our girl, Nala. Alright, I'm going to do a close-up of this look, you guys, because these lashes are everything. Oh my god, I love them so much.
Alright, let me throw these lashes on. They're ahead of me.
Well, what mascara did you use? What mascara? Girl, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I know everybody understands.
Yeah, we're just sitting at home doing our makeup. Doesn't matter.
It
To be honest. Well, and I was gonna say, to be honest, I have 3 boys that are older, so like anytime I hear a little kid, I'm just like, "Aw, it's so cute." You know what I mean? So it does not bother us, especially as moms. Like, no, don't worry about it. It's all good, all good. What mascara did you use?
Oh, I used the Merit mascara.
Oh,
Which I really
I know. Yeah, okay. Hey, have you ever used the Chantecaille mascara? The one that I rave about?
Yeah.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Do you love it? Okay. Because that's like the first layer on everything I do. Do you know what I've been loving with it lately, like so much? You're going to love this. It's the Sephora Length and Volume Mascara. And everything that Sephora does, by the way, you guys, everything Sephora does is amazing. I used to use their eyeliner a lot, and then the other day I couldn't find the Pat McGrath Dark Star, so I just picked up a Sephora mascara because I needed a mascara. And it's so good. Like, I've gotten compliments on my lashes because they're not too long or anything special. But lately, people have been saying, "Oh, your lashes look good. Your lashes look good." So, Vicky J, Sephora is under the Estee Lauder umbrella as well? It's like right? They're owned by a big company. Huh?
I thought they were owned by LVMH.
Okay, so another big company. So
Someone please Google that.
yeah,
Because I don't know.
confirm that for
for
us.
certain.
Yeah, confirm that for us because they're under a big umbrella, Sephora. So the way that people explain it is like when you buy Sephora branded makeup or skincare, you're actually getting the same amazing-ish quality as some of these higher end brands. And so, it's LVMH. You're right, Ash. The LVMH umbrella. So you're getting really, really good quality stuff. I've always loved like their lipsticks and their eyeliner and mascara.
For anybody who doesn't know what it is for, it's Louis Vuitton.
Correct. So it's just really, really good. This is nice. Look at Vicky J. This duochrome did it, girl. Woo-hoo. Love it. We love it. Let me look at yours. Oh, this is smoky brown eye. Love it. Love it. I don't think my lip's gonna go, but I don't care because I want to show you guys the lipstick I got. It's so pretty. Okay, here's the follow-up question, Vicky J. What do you think, like when you watch other YouTubers, what is some advice you could give us in terms of beauty content? Like, oh, I wish they would do this, or I wish they would do that. Like, for instance, when Davina Cosmetics was on my Makeup and Chill, I said, what's the one piece of advice that you would give people based on what you think when you watch these videos? And her recommendation or feedback was, I wish that when people were swatching duochromes, that they would have multiple light sources so that when you're showing the shift, it actually shows up. Because you're not doing us justice by just going like that. You know what I mean? And so is there like some advice that you could give to people? Like when you watch videos, you're like, oh, I wish they wouldn't do that. Anything that stands out to you?
I think that one of the things I really enjoy in videos like Sweat and Jackie, his Jacqueline, and most of the people that I watch that you guys give comparisons, which I didn't always do.
I don't always do that. Okay.
Yeah. Are the comparisons, and so I want to say that I appreciate that. I don't know if I have it.
It's okay. Go ahead. You guys, the screen. I'm just living for it. I can't. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. So I don't really have a lot of feedback to say that I actually really enjoy that.
No, but that's really great. That's really great.
The reason that we is because we are not only loving makeup and want to share that with the community, but we're also a people. And so I think it is very helpful to the consumer to see comparisons so that they can make a decision whether or not to buy something they basically already
That is an amazing piece of advice because I don't do a lot of comparisons because like I said, I just got into makeup recently. So I don't have a lot in my collection to go back and check. But now I'm starting to. So I did these swatches for Propa Beauty and I did show some shade comparisons of shades that I thought I had duplicated in my collection. So I'm happy to hear that that was worth my effort because I had to go look for the lipsticks. But that's really good advice. I love that. She's fine. All right, so I'm going to, as she finishes her second lash, and somebody was saying the lashes are really beautiful, and thank you, but it's Shandelier. I'll leave the link down below. I think we both left the links down below, if I'm not mistaken, so really, really pretty. The one that I have is in Classic Charm, and this is part of the bridal collection, and it was a set of 4 pairs of lashes for like $99 or something, and then I had 10% off, and then... but these lashes you can wear like 25 to 30 times. You just have to clean the glue off correctly and all that. So shout out to Sean K Beauty and Chandelier Lashes. We love that. Okay, so while she finishes her second lash, I'm gonna start with my lip. This is like literally, guys, I own 2 Tom Ford lipsticks and then the Tom Ford, you know, the shiny one, the Frost something, Bomb Frost. So I do own that, which I wear all the time. It's always by my desk because I feel like it kind of adds life to my lips. And then I have a mini one that I got from Beautylish and that I compared to my Sisley lipstick, and it's a funky shade, but it is pretty. It's just a little funky. But I have this. I do like the formula. I think I said in my Sisley video that I kind of like the Tom Ford formula better than Sisley. And then I picked up this lipstick. This one was $56 and I got 60% off. So it was really, really cheap. The shade I got was in Impassioned and it's just gorgeous. That's what it looks like there. Ooh, so pretty. It might be kind of cray-cray with my green eyes, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear it anyway. It's a really beautiful like brick red, which I don't believe I have another one quite like this. So I wanted to show you. Dude, I can't get over that duochrome. So there it is. Bye, Janvier. I didn't see you. Okay, I love the comparison mentioning shades and shade reference in description boxes. Oh. Okay, so that's a good piece of advice. And then Christiane is saying, as a subscriber, I always love to see different looks with the same palette, from very simple looks to more elaborate ones. Thank you. That's great as well. Love that. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. So I'm going to just go in.
These lashes are style relatively.
Those, they opened up your eyes. They opened up, don't they opened up your eyes so much. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. All right.
Just gonna finish off my look with Boyd from McGrath, and then Pussycat from
Nice.
a little bit of frantic gloss on top.
Which I think we all learned. We are all gonna run to the cosmetic store and go buy those glosses. That is too good of a deal. I still can't believe it.
That deal was part of like a all lips in the store 2 for 14. So
Yeah,
that ended release ago. But getting these for $20
It's still great.
Still great.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do you see what a pretty brick red that is? I like it. Add to cart.
That look good with your eye.
You don't think it's too much?
No.
Because usually with like...
That is big.
Okay, cool. Because usually when I do like colored eyes, I like to go with a nude lip, but I don't have a nude Tom Ford lip, so this is good. Just gonna kind of go with it, but this color is gorgeous, guys. This is in their matte formula. However, it's called lip color matte, but it's so creamy. Like when it dries down, you don't have that sheen like you would with a satin lipstick, but it's so creamy and it doesn't feel drying or anything. So I'm like, what are they laughing at? Hey Amanda, if they close the store by you, Vicky J was telling us that you can call and it's $5 flat shipping if you call the store and they ship it to you. So just try that because it is amazing. All right. Well, I think I'm done. I'm so happy with my full face of Tom Ford makeup. I think it came out really, really pretty.
It's like the deep void liner. I just was trying to get it just to find my lip, and then because it's like a dark green liner with the satin matte lip, and then I'm gonna gloss it up quick.
Damn, that looks freaking gorgeous. Woo! Watching on my TV, so hard to. Oh, don't worry about it, Eileen. It's a great look, Yadi. St. Patty's Day on the eyes and Snow White on the lips. That's funny. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Love that lip combo, Vicky. Oh my God, her lip looks amazing. Wow. Vicky J don't play. She is here to slay. Boom! Woo! All right. You looking fine, Vicky J. Give us some last words. What do you want people to know about you, people that are watching the replay? What can we look forward to on your channel? All that, so we can, you know, kind of wrap it up.
Well, I just want to thank all the JJs and just say that I have a lot more hauls coming up, more vlogs, and I'm really shifting my schedule at work, so I'm going to be doing my lives on a different day. You can always stay posted with my channel on the page because I stay very active. So if you're looking for anything from sales, to leases, things like that, and support the channel, going through my affiliate links, you find them there, and also just announcements about sometimes I will post my details there. A video where I do a makeup. So also keep up with me on Instagram. I do things very regularly there as well. And yeah, I think that's it. They stay out on these streets.
You are so cute. I just can't take it. She is so genuinely sweet, you guys. I'm so happy that she's here. I'm so happy that we got to go live because, you know, with the collab, it's like one of those things like, like you see us, but I wanted you to see who she is because she is just such a sweetheart. And I just, you know, I had a lot of fun doing this. Honey, you're not getting away from the this or that questions. Don't you worry. We're going to keep it PG, but we want to know. We want to know. So here we go with that banging look of yours. We're going to do this or that. If you'd like to skip, that is okay. But let's get started. These are very generic, but they just tell us about you because we love you and we want to get to know you. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Don't worry, I'm going to be nice. Okay, dog or cat?
Dog.
Netflix or YouTube? Duh.
YouTube.
Okay, phone call or text?
Yes.
Toast or eggs?
Toast.
Okay, me too. Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter.
Okay. Ice cream cone or snow cone?
Ice cream cone.
Same, girl. Okay, mobile games or console games?
Mobile games.
While walking, are you playing music or podcasts?
Podcasts.
Okay. Pop or indie?
Indie.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Swimming or sunbathing?
Swimming.
Big party or small gathering?
Small gathering.
Work hard or play hard?
Play hard.
Nice car or nice home interior? Ooh, that's
Nice
a good one.
interior.
Yeah, same. What's worse, laundry or dishes?
Dishes.
Bath or shower?
Shower.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sandals.
Online shopping or
Sandals.
Yeah, sandals. Online shopping or shopping in store?
In store.
Yes. Most important in a partner? Intelligent or funny?
Intelligent.
Okay, look. It's not me, okay? It's the questions. Blue or red? Okay, that's good. Over or under? It just is over or under. Take it however you want it, girl. I'm just saying. Come on. Under. Okay. That's a follow-up question. I'm just kidding. International vacation or new TV?
What? International vacation.
Yes, girl. Yes. I'll watch on my phone, damn it. Okay. Beer or wine?
Wine.
Dine-in or delivery?
Delivery.
PJs or commando? Girl, speak your truth. Girl, speak your truth.
Commando.
Hold on. Look at this. She a freak, guys. She a freak.
Listen. Pajamas with tangled up in the rolls. I don't have time for that.
You're hilarious. Well, you guys, I want to say thank you, Vicky J. You are such a sweetheart, and I love that people got to know you a little bit more. Thank you for doing this with me. I also want to just give a shout out to 2 other things or people. One, our friend Ashley Crutchfield was actually going live at the same time and we didn't know. So I want to leave the link in the description box below or in a pinned comment so you guys can go check her out because she's amazing. And she would have been here, but we just had a conflict of time. So I wanted to just say hello to Ashley and please go check her out. She's beautiful. And then Tom Ford Tuesdays with our girl Mo Makeup Mo Beauty. I'll link that below as well. Now there's another link that's already in the description box, and I meant to say this at the beginning of the live, but for all of you here, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out our Instagram profiles, I think a lot of us posted about this. It's our friend Brian at the SP Nation. He's recovering from like 3 or 4 months of being hit so hard with COVID and recovering from COVID pneumonia and being on a ventilator 30 days plus. If it's in your heart, please go check out his GoFundMe and donate anything that you can. Any amount really does help, as well as sharing. So if you're not able to donate, but you can share it on your page, please do that for us. He's a beautiful soul here in the beauty community. I actually met him through Vicky J in a live that you guys had. I think it was Alicia's channel maybe, but you guys were talking, it was like Black beauty creators, and you guys were talking about the beauty space and diversity and inclusion and all that. And that's where I found him. And he's so kind, such a beautiful soul. He's here in Dallas actually, and I can't wait to see him one day, and I just want to help him in every way that we can. So please go do that. I want to thank you for your time, Vicky J. I want to thank you for your time. Can you do this again with me sometime?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. We love Vicky J. Go subscribe. Go follow her on Instagram. Thank you, everybody, so much. Look at this queen. All right. We will see you guys next time. Bye.